All right, here we go. Let's go ahead, head on out. Here we're feeling our grip, our way around here. Feel that grip level. Extra smooth in the wet conditions. Extra perfect, considered as the level of grip that's out here. Back over to the left-hand side. A little bit of turning water, standing water here in turn 3. Just being careful of that. Yeah, definitely looks a little slippery out there, so watch out for these curbings. Go nice and easy here in the 4, bringing it in tight. To the left here, looking up that hill. Long light brake, a little bit of standing water here up the hill. Yeah, definitely pretty slippery. Hill coming downhill nice and smooth. The light throttle the balance there. Okay, light brake to the left. Light brake to the right, nice and smooth. There you go, that was looking good. Get all the way down that straightaway here. Start your braking process early, but light. Carry that brake lightly, light brake here. Watch out for the standing water. Here's the 10. Just be careful that standing water is 10. Here we go. Move it in here. Number 1. That was good. Go steady now. Use that throttle steer. There you go, slow and straight. Definitely pretty slippery in 3. Brake to the left here, just to manage those front tires. Yeah. Back to the left, nice and easy, looking up the hill. Carry that light brake up the hill.
Working my technique, let it run away a bit.
5 feet. Guys, really just trying to manage the traction we have and make it the best out of the situation. As smooth as we can be. Super grip out here, trying to avoid these puddles. Looking good there, Walter. Let's do a driver rotation. All right, come on up, Paul, followed by John. Guys, really looking good here. Keep in mind that, track's drying a little bit, but still want to be very careful. easy with that throttle foot. Light brake. Start the braking process, carry that light brake. Just a slight touch of brake as we turn in. Carrying the brake long and light. Be extra smooth here. Going into turn 1. Go, looking good, Paul. Just steady light throttle now. Now start looking across for that apex. Just smooth in. You really want to be delicate here and be sensitive to that traction level. Car wants to move around a bit. That's okay. Go coming downhill gently. Now turn 4, there's a little bit less grip because there's some downhill elevation. That's why we enter from the middle there, just because the car struggles for grip a little bit. The tires get a little light, so they don't have the same type of grip as normal. And in 5A, remember that tight line, so we do keep that flow going up into 5B. Remember that light brake, you get it just right. That light brake, the car should just really turn easily for you, and you shouldn't have to turn that wheel as much. Steady light throttle, balancing coming down that hill. Always thinking about that balance. Imagine a teeter-totter and always thinking about how that balance is being affected. Go. Now on the back straight. Thinking about turn 8. Take that opportunity on the straightaway is to take a deep breath, relax your grip on the wheel. Light braking as we enter 10 just to help the car turn and also help manage the front tires. There you go, no worries. Carry that brake lightly, slide in. Very nice. Straight across. You can see this seam in the road. That can help us keep our bearings here into 2. We want to put our left tires on that black seam. There you go. That way we got a nice reference point coming through 2 there. Go nice and easy back to the left. Put the brakes across. Carry that brake. On those tires, you're going to feel a little oversteer perhaps right there. And around the middle of turn 3. Straight in this chicane. We can probably use that curbing there to the inside now because it's really not that slippery. Light brake to the left. Moving in here to the left. Very nice flow out of turn 4 there, Paul. Back to the left. All the way, setting up high, up the hill. That light brake. Same thing here at the top of the hill. A little bit more grip there in 5B and that sharp right-hander, guys. Just with the light brake, the car will work its way right there through that for you. rotation with the turn in. Balance very lightly. And sometimes when we're balancing, probably just the weight of our foot on that brake pedal. Let's continue. Let's continue one more lap here.
Give me an opportunity
I
behind you.
apologize. Let's do a rotation. Paul to the right. Paul to the right. Yeah, sorry. I want to have John up here for a couple laps, and then if we have some time, I'll rotate back through you guys. Trying to keep it to 2 laps here. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa!
So that's my fault because I called that pass a little too late. But what we'll need, and we'll just wait till the straightaways, guys, or wait till we get back on that back straightaway to make an adjustment. But it'll be, the order will be John, then Paul, then Walter. But don't do anything yet. Just continue how you are, guys. Continue along. All right, John. Nice and steady, light throttle. Remember that light throttle is going to keep a little weight on the rear tires. We just know that we can't use a whole lot of power, which could break those rear tires loose, but we want just that light throttle. Use the seam in the road here, easily seen with that changes in the color of pavement. On the way in, around the middle, the car may want to kind of dance around a bit. So just making those little adjustments with our steering. Drying a little bit, which is good. We'll just continue right along here. Nice and smooth there. Fourth gear as we come downhill. Making it straight of a line as possible coming through that kink. I'll to the left, bring it back curving. Down to third. Looking, bringing it onto that curving now. Right up to it at least. Good. Alright, so heading down the straightaway, fourth gear. On light brake, so try not to do a downshift on the way into 8th gear, guys, as you come to that next turn. Because it's a high-speed shift, or a high-speed corner, we don't want to miss the shift. But try that downshift around the end of 8, near 9. Very nice through 8, 9, and 10 there, John. That looks good. Carrying that brake. 5B and steady going down that hill. Throttle balance, back to the left, light braking, really setting up for turn. Really want to have a perfect line. We'll gather our group here. Gather our group, we'll do a rotation. Yeah, actually we'll do a rotation, John. I'll have you to the right. Looking nice there, that was good. All right, come on up there, Walter, followed by Paul. All right, here we go, back in the drive. There you go, bring it in tight, looking down that straightaway. Unwind it. Easing in that throttle. Smooth, but continuous. Standing here, use that throttle steer. Try to do less adjustment with the wheel and more with the throttle. If you need to have that car come in a little tighter, just lift out of the gas a bit. Try not to add more steering, and then also if we can, hold our line or we want to push the car back out a little wider, we can add a little throttle there. Do a little bit of a handful. That was good. Straight into the chicane here. We can use that now. Light brake to the left. Quarter. It's a very interesting corner. It's an elevation. The flow of that corner is a little odd. Brake. You should feel that car cut in there with that light brake. Go coming downhill now. Make sure we're in fourth gear. And we're going to do that downshift to third. And make sure we do that downshift here before we enter the turn. So downshift first, then we'll enter turn 7. Let's do one lap each here. So we'll have Walter to the right, having done your lap, and then we'll have Paul on us. Oh.
Oops. Okay, guys. Wasn't what I wanted to do. Oh well, we goofed. I didn't know he was...
No worries there. In fact, I apologize for that. I got you guys a little mixed up there. I apologize. What we're gonna do is we're gonna bring it on in this time, or one more cool down lap. So we'll take. One more lap around here. One more lap around. We'll continue at somewhat speed, just because it's already having really gotten hot, having a little bit cooler day out here. We'll just continue just like as we're doing. Go, use that throttle so you're making those changes with the throttle pedal. It's a lot of fun, really effective technique. There you go, looking across, carry the brake, look in there, look in. Yeah. one, guys, we turned in a little early. We didn't balance quite enough. That's why
Yep.
we kind of ran wide there a little bit, Walter. To that exit curving. So remember to get that car pointed. Use the light brakes. Point the car down the straightaway. Right, so we're going to go ahead and exit now at this time. Right turn signals on, please. And we will exit. Nice work out there.